Hey Taurus, TT here with a telepathic message for someone within our Taurus collective. If you are new, welcome to our love nest over here on Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back, you guys. Cross watchers are always welcomed in the telepathic messages, most especially because we divide the energy over here, okay? So if you've never seen my telepathic messages, let me break it down for you. I split the energy, okay? So the person that's coming in with the telepathic message, I'm going to put on my left side. And whoever this is for within our Taurus collective, I'm going to put y'all energy on my right side. Now, the roles can be reversed. You can be on the left side, Taurus. Your person can be on the right side. So you can use your own discernment. Flip-flop it however you see fit. If you're a cross watcher watching, this could be picking up energy from a third-party energy. All right. We can be picking up energy from someone that's connected to you, so it may not resonate completely at all. That's okay as well. So let's just have some fun, okay? I was picking up channeled messages from the environment, and it has something to do with your ancestors, okay? If you have ancestors that were like swamp people, because I heard their eyes were watching God, okay? I don't know if you've ever read the book, Their Eyes Were Watching God, or saw the movie with, I think it was Halle Berry, if I'm not mistaken. If you haven't watched it, check it out on YouTube or read the book. I recommend reading the book because I read it in high school and we went on a field trip. And the movie was good, but the book was like very in-depth. You know, you tap into your own visions at that point. But anyway, I digress. I heard swamp people. All right, I was hearing forest people as well, maybe significant. People that knew how to survive in like damp soil, okay? You may have ancestry that is connected to that region, okay? More of the south region. Hot wetlands type of energy, okay? So a message that I got specifically about whoever, I don't know what it is, Taurus, but you may already be aware of this because I am picking up your energy as you are very, like, you know you're guarded, you know you're protected, and there's a reason why you are protecting and guarding what you have in your space, and it's something to do with a strategy, okay? Something maybe trying to break your concentration or break your focus, and your spiritual team is like ready to war for you, or they going to war for you. The reason why I'm telling you this is because whoever's trying to pretend to be like your friend or pretend to be your lover or to pretend to be like wanting to make peace with you, I heard fecal matters, okay? Someone may talk out their ass. Whoever this person is, they come across real hopeful. They may like to tell you, Taurus, that their ancestors are in support of this connection. They may try to convince you like the reason why they are so headstrong or so persistent on fighting for this connection with you, Taurus, is because their ancestors told them that y'all are supposed to be together. That y'all are supposed to have this renewal, or y'all are supposed to have some type of reconciliation. I heard, get the fuck out of here. So someone's ancestors is saying that is not what we said, okay? So someone is definitely, they are feeling like you cut them off at the head, okay? There's something about you've bit off their head, you've cut them off from being able to energetically tap into your sacral energy, your solar plexus. This is you taking your power back. Some of you guys had to call back your power from this person because they were depleting you and draining you. This person can tell that they can tell that you set yourself free. It's almost like this person know they're like all up they live up your ass, or something about they follow your ass around, they stalk you, they watch you. And they wait for like your guards to be put down, or when you're completely frustrated, to kind of come in and save the day. There's this energy of someone trying to come in and save the day, but they create the frustration in your life. All right, so this is like somebody doing something towards you deliberately, or creating chaos and energy around you to like get you to act out, so they can say like you're the person doing the craziness. Somebody does things under the table on purpose to try to get you to retaliate. Somebody is trying to fuck with you. It's because they want to. This is like nice nasty. Someone's shysty as well. Oh fuck, I saw somebody like your ancestors are saying somebody is dirty. Somebody is dirty. This could even be a friend or someone that's a foe that wants to pretend like they're your friend. They say nice nasty things, and they know how to be like shady deals, because I saw like a top hat. All right, so this is someone that gives off this energy of being either holier than thou, goody two shoe, love and light. They want people to view them like they have the expertise that you have, Taurus. I don't care what it is that you do. They want to slow things down for you. They want to slow down your healing journey. They want to slow down your road to success, prosperity. They want you to like be triggered and act out, so they can push like this initiative or this slandering campaign. Hold on. Okay, so this is someone that feels like you always get you always turn bad news into good news. You always turn like they can delay you, but they can never stop you. For some of you guys, you have someone that's dressing up. They're dressing up, or they have like a, what's that type of account? They have like a catfish account. This could be a whole masculine that has a catfish account, dressed up as a friend, and they are on a dating app for some of y'all, trying to get into your, damn, this is desperate. They're trying to get into like your, they want you to be talking to them, and you getting all excited that you're talking to someone new, but really it's your ex. Wow. I'm also seeing like befriending someone as well. Like someone may go hit you up on Instagram, Facebook. There's false accounts here. You may be aware of it, but I will tell you this, that someone is trying to delay you. For starters, your ancestors want you to know that these are the type of people, they booty scratchers. Okay, they booty scratchers. They got their little workstation over there. They got their kitchen over there. This may be someone that lives in a 2x4 or some shit like that. This is someone that don't wash their hands in between using the bathroom and cooking their food. There's something about your ancestors is in somebody's business. Oh my God. They see them when they think nobody is watching. For many of you, you're a source of healing and inspiration, and that's just what it is. But this person or these people want to convince you that you need the healing and that they're in your life to heal you, Taurus. But I really feel like what they don't know is that their eyes are always watching God. So they watching you, Taurus. It's like your ancestors are saying they're watching you because it's the equivalent of watching God. But they got rabies, or they are infected with something that gets them to act irate, or they try to infect you or someone that you love. Exciting news in reverse. So yeah, there's something about There's a delay, or someone's trying to someone has gotten some type of readings done, or some type of, they're stalking. Okay, whoever this person is, there's a delay. There's maybe someone that is connected to you or trying to connect with you on a professional level. For some of you, they want to connect with you on a friendship level for others of you, but for the overall most part, this person is unable to come in right now. I don't feel like this is someone that is involved with the third party. Okay? But this may be a third party on your side, Taurus. And this person don't want to have to fight with nobody on your side. And this may be what's keeping this person from coming in. So there's an ex that's deliberately trying to remain in your energy to keep another person or a new person from coming in. They do this by way of watching, stalking, and listening to things that are supposed to pan out for you, and then trying to show up in your reality as if the good news is always them. The good news is always this ex-partner that refused to let you go. Like, they're trying to portray themselves as being the person that you keep running away from, you keep resisting, but really God has told them that they're supposed to be coming towards you. And if that person that you desire never shows up, or the person that you have a telepathic connection with never physically connects with you, then this person can pretend. Yeah. They can pretend and show up and listen to tarot readings and get readings done on you and all types of stuff to try to intercept and be there to like keep you trapped to some type of connection. Because someone is convinced that there is no good news. There is no one else coming after them. And so they're trying to manipulate the reality to reflect that. Yeah. Explore. So you're in this season right now where, why did I see Terminator? Take a ride and explore new scenery or each other's inner thoughts. Right now, I feel like you are exploring someone's inner thoughts at a distance from you. There is something about on the road to El Dorado, on the road to success, on the road to life purpose, on the road to fame. You're meant to come across many different connections. And one thing's for certain that you'll never have to doubt is reconciliation in reverse. Anything from the past that makes you feel like you can't love yourself first and they start feeling neglected by you, or you don't have enough attention, that's a definite no. Because I feel like the person is that is meant for you, they're on their journey. Something about you and someone else have to be on a well, that way for you, so the dogs don't get excited. You and someone else are not meant to be giving all your love to each other right now. You're meant to be sharing that love with the rest of the world, and the more people that you're of service to, y'all continue to fall in love with you. So it's like the more people y'all help, the more humanity y'all help on your individual life purposes, the more you both love each other, admire each other, support each other. There's this connection where it's kind of designed that way, because this person won't be jealous of your success. This is the person that won't be envious or jealous of your success. Every other connection is going to feel like they want you to slow down and be with them. They need you to slow down and get to know them. They need you to make time for them, but they're not doing shit with their life. Yeah, trust. So I feel like this situation is calling for you to have faith. Let go. So yeah, let go of this belief that trust is something that has to be physical. True love, because a person that truly loves you is gonna always find their way back to you. Y'all gonna always find your way back to each other. So you never have to worry about another person taking your place or taking your position, because it's gonna be like whenever I am in desire for passion, whenever I'm longing for love, I know where to go. So there's this connection here where their life purpose requires them to leave a lot. Drive, go to work. They may leave the country. They may be from another part of the country. They may have to change plans unexpectedly, and that could be very triggering. It's been triggering for a lot of people. This is someone that needs them to love. They need to be love detached, straight up. They're going to be attracted to yes, they're going to find other people attractive, and yes, you're going to find other people attractive. But that they're saying that's as far as it's going to go. Engagement. Like, it's never going to be engaged outside of straight attraction. So this person is saying they're attractive, you're attractive. People desire you, people desire them. But they know where their heart is. They know where their love is. So you can like rest assured that no one can take them from you. That's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. So let's get into your side. Taurus. They like, rest assured, you can trust me. They're not gonna walk away from true love just for a one night stand. That's what they're saying. And all the other connections are insecure about this. No one trusts this person to go off and work or go off and follow their life purpose without feeling triggered or insecure that this person is probably, oh, you're probably talking to somebody else. This person probably is famous, or they're definitely on their north node, whoever this is that's connecting to your reading, Taurus. And this is why they haven't married yet. It has nothing to do with them not desiring you. It has everything to do with their work schedule. Contemplation. So Taurus, your energy is showing up as someone that's contemplating this. So this person has done this before, or they've been unavailable before, or there has been a change in plans before. Y'all work schedules don't tend to always align, but there is a high vibrational element because this person is not clingy. This person is not possessive, and that's what keeps you kind of like connected in a way to this person. It's like you can't hold on to them. They don't require that you hold on to them as well. This is not someone that's going to be like, who are you talking to while I was away at work? This is not that type of connection. It's definitely playful divine union. So you know where you're going. You know what you're looking for. But I feel as if you are in this phase on your journey where you're learning about the do's and don'ts around making time for one another. I feel as if any connections that you've had in the past where you had to make time for them and it was a problem if you weren't able to be available, you've done that before. This is Taurus. Your energy is showing up as someone that's done that before. Like, you made sure your PTO was working. You made sure you were available. You made sure that you were reliable. And that type of consistency and commitment you haven't been able to receive. But I feel like you're meant to learn is that other people have to learn how to deal with disappointments or delays when it comes to time and expectation. So when it comes to your schedule and what you're investing in for yourself, whether this even just be your mental health or your work life, whatever, you're meant to learn not to neglect your self-love practice in order to make, hence this quotation, make yourself available for another person's schedule and another person's priorities. Like, you're not meant to put another person as a priority and neglect yourself. When you do that, that's not healthy boundaries. So like I said, there's a soulmate connection here that's teaching you healthy boundaries. A person that really fucks with you, a person that really vibe with you, a person that really loves you is not going to ask you to neglect yourself like that. No matter how much they love you. Matter of fact, they wouldn't respect you if you were doing that. So I feel like right now, whatever you got going on in your personal life, Taurus, if you talk to this person and you're saying like, oh, you know, y'all catch up and y'all schedules are not aligned, or you have your to-do list or your plan, you're not meant to be like, well, let me see what I could do to make myself. Nah. You're meant to be like, they tell you what date, time, and location, and if you're not free, you're just not free. Don't put your life purpose on the back burner. Don't put your self-love practices on the back burner for nobody. Some of y'all, this may be what you're meant to learn right now. This is what's creating the delays, is because you're still doing that. You're still sacrificing yourself to be available for people that Alright, so let's see. I don't know where I left off, so we're just going to jump back into it. Sorry for all the dogs barking. They get so excited when they hear the door. Leadership. Take charge of this situation. She has this armor on. Spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. And then we have animals, okay? You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. Transportation. So like I said, some of y'all are doctors, leaders. You're meant to just trust your instincts at this time. You're learning how to trust your instincts towards your life purpose. And some way, somehow, you have a romantic connection that is true love. And it's a lot of passion. They're going to help you get very far in life. Teach you how to take a break when it's time to take a break. Whether this is happening in the spirit or in the physical. But I do feel like this person is interceding on your behalf in matters of love and relationship. For sure. Alright, let's get what you need to know as far as the next actions. What predictions? What does Taurus need to know as far as the next actions that this person is going to take towards Taurus, that they need to be aware of, need to know about, whatever. We have the King of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Wands. So if you're going through a breakup or you're cutting ties with a lot of people, there is two people here. Okay. Really, I don't know if this is one person or two people, but if this is one person with the King of Swords energy, I feel like there's a couple of connections that want to casually date with you. And rather than letting them come in and casually date with you and try to be greedy and use you in any type of capacity, the Nine of Wands is telling me that you're being protected from these type of love offers or these love connections as you're going through this transition in your life. You're being spiritually guarded and protected from anyone else betraying you, wasting your time, trying to just take you off the market. Yeah, reckless behavior. So in matters of love and relationships, I feel like you are being discouraged from whatever options are currently out there. You're being discouraged from letting connections come in and break your heart. And it's something to do with this lover's energy. You're not naive and gullible anymore, like you may have been in the past. There's this energy of you not being swindled or easily swindled by people. Impulsive connections. Because you've dealt with a lot of people that were like insensitive. People that, you know, they didn't consider your to-do list. They didn't consider what you had going on for your personal stuff, but they want you to constantly show up for them. Eight of Swords in reverse. Make you feel like if you didn't make time for them, that they were going to like ghost you or not talk to you anymore, juggle you. And you may have really put yourself in a position where you would put your goals and things on pause or hold for these people, these lovers. And you're learning not to be like that. You about to be considered. I see you being real cold. Real cold. Somebody's an opportunist as well. They're mad that you don't want to work on something with them. Someone's saying that you're really cold. You're being mean. You're being cold. You got a lot of nothing but negative words to say to someone, that you're more focused on being in, like you're more focused on your vanity, your looks, or your money. And that's not true power. That's not true Empress power or true creativity. Whoever these people are, they just trying to dim your light and make you feel as if you're doing something wrong, but you're meant to. As long as you're doing what you love, Taurus, keep doing it. Because these are hypocrites. They're the vain ones, and they're trying to, because you're not talking how they want to talk, hear you talk as a spiritual leader, because you're not giving them leadway into your life or giving them a voice in your choices in life, they feel like you are you're vain, you're dark, you're demonic. There's something about people trying to project bad luck into your life by you doubting yourself, but really it's because you see them exactly for who they are, and they don't get to lie, steal, cheat, and portray themselves to be something that they're really not. They're inauthentic. They're not the real deal. So yeah, you may be blunt, cutthroat. You may say things that is very like forward. And people are like, oh, you shouldn't act out that way. You shouldn't respond to this. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. Those are people that are trolling or pretending to be of a higher vibration. But they're hypocrites. This is like, you know how like politicians, right? They encourage politicians to get married. And it's because it fits the look of family and unity, and it's about portraying an image rather than it being like that for real. What this is telling me is you're more of like Olivia Pope type energy. You know what I'm saying? You're more the Silas type of energy, where it's like you do what you know the truth, but for whoever you are, they have no power over how you should do your work. You're not meant to do the work for them. These are people that feel like you should be willing to do the work for them. You should be willing to make yourself available. Teach them how you do something. Nah. Their problems are their problems. They want you to like hold their hand while they learn how to ride a bike. No. And then if you don't want to hold their hand, they feel like that's not unconditional love. So there's something about you not fitting the image of what people or society believes is supposed to be, how it's supposed to look. And so they want to be like a roadblock for you. But all they're doing is creating karma for themselves because they want to be a roadblock in your life. So Spirit is saying this is the karma. They're going to, like, watching you so hard, Taurus, is going to, they're going to lose their blessings fucking with you. So this is how this works. It looks like the blessings and opportunities that would have come to them, the more that they watch you, they surrender those blessings and opportunities to you by default. Okay? By investing so much energy and time to trying to change you or trying to prove you to be a fraud or prove you to be some type of, some type of fraud, some type of fake person. Four of Cups. All of this is because you reject them. Those that feel rejected by you. Those that feel like you don't want to be their friend. Those that feel like you don't hang out with them no more. Four of Cups. And so because they have this trait about them that has a hard time accepting rejection from you, Taurus, they become vindictive. They become spiteful. And their concentration on you leaves all of their, leaves everything that they hold territory is left undefended. It's left with no type of protection. It's left with nothing. So everything gets turned upside down for them. They leave their doors open. Okay? And so you become like a lesson in their life around being foolish, trying to block you. So this is where the delays are coming from. That's what I'm seeing here. Every time a person tries to overstep your boundary, you're a spiritual teacher. There's a spiritual lesson to be learned about overstepping Taurus boundaries. And that spiritual lesson is going to put people on this long journey of reflection and introspection, because it's going to take a miracle to get them out of, it's going to take a miracle to get them out of this stuck energy for a long time. Yeah, nothing's going to move for them. And the crazy part about it is, it's like with the Seven of Cups in reverse, they're going to know exactly why it's happening to them. So it won't even be a comfort. And they're going to feel this feeling like, I should have never tried to interfere with this connection. I should have never tried to connect with Taurus. You're going to hear them saying things like, I should have never married that person. I should have never dated that person. I should have never befriended that person. And those are the connections that, those karmic soulmates that come in learning like you are not to be played with. They should have just had a V8. They should have had a V8. And I feel like a lot of them is because you have dropped their religious, traditional ways of thinking. Yeah, you've exposed the devil. Well, that's all I gotta say about that, y'all. Closing message. They're not gonna like that, Taurus. They're not gonna like it, Taurus. Look, I'm trying to project onto you. You keep transmuting that energy into positivity all times. We have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So no matter what's being thrown your way, Taurus, can't nobody change what you know is on the inside. Okay, examine what is causing you to feel this way. This is going to force people to go within to ask themselves, why do I care so much about who Taurus is talking to? Why am I so invested in Taurus's life? Why do I feel so bothered that Taurus don't want to be my friend? Like, what is wrong with me? And the rest will follow. Taurus, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.